But I'm going to be trying it out on my road bike. If you found that the light has helped you avoid danger out there on the road, because that's the most important thing. But there it is, my new tail light. I never get it right when I'm filming a video. You'll have to check my Instagram stories. There you can see that I do get it right sometimes. Also, look, I got a bit of chocolate souffle. This is great. A perfect way to start the morning. I'm so happy. But trust me, sometimes I get the cappuccino pours right. Check my Instagram stories, Gregor Brown 1, and you can see it all there. So should you run a tail light on your road bike for better visibility when you're riding out there for safety? Many people say yes, so I ordered one to find out. All right guys, let's get to the unboxing. Just arrived. Also, another package just arrived today. And if you've been watching any of my YouTube videos, I've been using a wireless mic system that I can plug a 3.5 lav mic into. I ordered a second one from Rode. It's the Rode Wireless Go. And here it is, it arrived. I'm using this for work. We need 2 of them. And this is gonna be very important when I'm out there on the road shooting videos. The Rode Wireless Go is a flawless system, digital wireless transmitter and receiver. They just came out with the Rode Wireless Go 2, but I prefer the Rode Wireless Original because I already have one and I need a second one for the second line in. I haven't yet tested out the Rode Wireless 2 that's supposed to split the audio channels into 2 different channels if you have 2 transmitters and 1 receiver, but I went with the original here, and I've also made another video about that, so check out the link above to that and I'll put it right up there and you can see the past video I made on that. But let's get to the rear tail light. Now what I ordered is from the company Shanren. It's the Shanren Raz Pro Smart Light, and that should be in this box. I ordered 2 of them, 1 and 2. There you go, right there. And also what's cool about this is it comes with a seat post mount, and you can also get the saddle mount as well. I have a saddle mount and a seat post mount. The seat post mount is this Garmin style that wraps around your seat post with a couple of rubber bands. They include these rubber O-rings here. And it has this twist on and off type locking style. And you're familiar with that if you're running a Garmin style computer, so it should be easy to mount. Also got a saddle mount for one of the 2 lights, and so that'll just zip tie around the saddle rails, and then you have this thing right here that hangs off the bottom of the saddle. Again, a Garmin twist style lock system that works well and is secure. Now let's get on to this Raz Pro Smart Tail Light because it's pretty cool. There's a lot in there for what you get. There's a lot in there for the price you pay, and it's simple. You have this little light right here, and it comes with this magnetic charger mount. Now the purpose of that, instead of a little micro USB, is that there are no ports, so nothing for dust and dirt to collect, and it should just snap right in there. There you go. Snaps right in there, so there's no ports for dust and dirt to collect inside your light, and so it's waterproof. So that's an important factor for this light right here. And in here, I didn't realize it also comes with another seat post and helmet bracket. So I should have, besides the one I ordered, I should have one with each of my lights, and so I have extra mounting brackets and O-rings, little rubber bands to get the thing set up on my bike, and it should be pretty simple to do. I'm gonna get to that later in the video. There it is, powered it on. Now this has an auto wake up feature, so when it's dark it comes on, when it's light it shuts off, and you can program that so you can run it in a daytime scenario as well. It has a brake warning, it has a bump warning, so it lights up accordingly when it senses you're braking or when your bike hits a bump to warn the cyclist behind you or the cars behind you that you're braking. So that's a pretty cool feature about this light. Now let's get into some of the details. The weight, let's find out how much this thing weighs. 20.7 grams. And check it out. Now they say this thing has a high waterproof rating, and I'll put that rating right down there on the screen to let you guys know what that is. Now the waterproof rating comes thanks to that magnetic port as well, because if you had a USB port on there, you wouldn't be able to throw it in the water like that. You would ruin some of the electronics. And you see that right there? It lights up white because it thinks that it's detected a bump while you're out riding, so that's pretty cool right there. You can see it work right there in real time, how it lights up white when it senses a quick dip. It must have something like an accelerometer in there that detects when your bike goes over a bump, and it shows light. There it is, white light again, so to warn the riders behind you as well. And the braking, I don't know if I can do that to make it light up red, but there, pretty cool features. And all comes in at $40, and I'll put some links to that down below so you can check it out on Amazon and get one yourself. The visibility with the Shanren app, you can choose all the different color ranges and the flashy modes as well. And this thing also has an auto sync up. So if you have a second device like I do, it'll auto sync up if the auto sync up option is on, or if you're riding in a group and other people are running these lights, they'll sync up so you all are blinking in time. Now, how cool is that? The other thing about this, it has a 270-degree range of view, and it also has 60 lumens of brightness, and that shines up to 1,000 meters. So you have to get out there and put it to the test. And I'm going to put some links down to some other flashing lights, tail lights that you can use on your bikes, and you can see how those stack up as well. The cost of this light, around $40, around the same price in euro. I got two of them, 80 US dollars, 80 euro. I'm going to put the links down below to the Shanren light and also some of the other lights that are out there and available, so you can decide and try them out. See if you feel safer riding in the daytime with a light like this or some of the other lights. At that cost, it's definitely not that expensive, and it's worth a try. Now I'm going to mount it on my bike and see how it goes. What about the other lights out there? The one most similar I spotted to this, the Raz Pro, is the Lezine Zecto Max. It puts out 250 lumens compared to this. It's made in Germany. They make quality products. I have a pump by them that I always carry in my back pocket, and I have an excellent CNC machined Lezine pump as well, floor pump that I use always when I'm pumping up my tires. It's a good company, but I'm happy to be trying out this one by Shanren. Now, why run a light during the daytime? You may think you only need it at night, but you could also make a case for it during the daytime. Drivers are always distracted, continually distracted, even more so today because they're on their phones all the time and they're not always looking up. So when they look up, it's important that they easily spot you when you're out there riding on your own or in a group. And I think a flashing light like this on your road bike, even during the daytime, it will help you out and help you avoid dangers. The application was super easy to connect to this. It connects via Bluetooth, I think. It connected right away, and you're able to control the light color. I put it on red. The brightness, I put it in the brightest mode because I want to be using it during the daytime. You can also go in there and put what time it times out, when it'll auto shut down. I have it set at 4.5 minutes. Now, what's the best application for this light? I would say running on a commuter bike, especially if you're doing daily commutes back and forth during the daytime. You're always out there on the road and among the traffic, so that's going to be very important. But I'm going to be trying it out on my road bike. Let me know down in the comments if you're running a light like this or a similar light, and if you found that the light has helped you avoid danger out there on the road, because that's the most important thing. Make sure to click the subscribe button if you haven't already. Click that bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. But there it is, my new tail light, what I'm going to be using when I'm out there riding on the roads.